such scenes here.
Great chance! Superb goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looks to go up and over. Alaba. Forwards and with intent. Llorente. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kimmich. Raul. Interesting ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich. Indonesia making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Caicedo, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Sneijder, played out to the left flank, back into the middle. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Menu has given away a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Kubo. Dembele. Looking for options for movement. Alaba. It's Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, again there's no way through. Dembele. Now it's Torres. Oh, super! It's Raul! He scored! Barcelona are back in business.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kimmich. Mbappe might just make this. And it's Sneijder. And here's the chance to counter. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Torres. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Might want to be careful there.
Alaba, that's a lovely, neat pass. Under an awful lot of pressure. Dembele.
Such good technique.
Mbappe. There's no... Mbappe! Oh, this looks sharp. Stood up well to him there. Pinches it off him. Raul. And it's Beckham. Cafu. Mbappe is sharing after that one. And here's Torres. Caicedo. Now Menu. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe! He's got to be in here! Brilliantly cut out. Kubo. Beckham. Raul. And here's Schneider. Fernand. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Alaba. Kimmich.
There will be one
Raul. He's got the shot away! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's got tall. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Today's match is now on sale in the stadium.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Baresi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mbappe. Look at the space here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kimmich. Torres. And here's Schneider. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Caicedo. Menu. And Kubo. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Menu. Here's Llorente. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe. Alaba. Nicely weighted ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's Dembele. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Menu. 60 minutes played. Kimmich. Looking for the runner. And he cuts out the supply. He's looking wide. And he's intervened well there. Gently done. That's a fabulous ball. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. And it's Fernando Torres. Llorente kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he can clear it away. Well timed, excellent interception. Kimmich chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cafu. Alaba. Beckenbauer.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dembele being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Torres. Llorente. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And it's Fernando Torres. Mbappe.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham. This is it then, now or never. De Vrij gets over and intercepts. Well, there's the clearance. Torres. Now this could be a chance. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Raul is fouled.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Number 21. Number 7. Dembele. Number 20. Marcos Llorente. Number 37. Menu. Coming on the field. Number 23, Mohamed Salah. Number 9, Lookman. Number 11, Freddie Ljungberg. Number 14, Svensson. Number 10, Bruno Fernandes.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's Ribéry. Adams clears it away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
East Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Mohamed Salah. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That has been cut short. And that's really well manoeuvred. Foot in.
There will be one
Ribéry.
added time.
Caicedo gets good distance on it. Gets his pass away. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Shind. And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And already we're underway here.
Schneider. And he's there to clear it.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
That is good alertness. And that was very necessary. Onana. And it's Muto. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. Muto. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Muto. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Chance! Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Schneider. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving forward. Aims beyond the...
Great hit!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
He's got the shot away!
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well, played right into his path. Schneider. Can he get it through? Mbappe! He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Dembele. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
He's having a go!
Oh, well played. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Davis. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe! Messi. Schneider. And it's Muto. And it's Muto. Oh, that's fabulous.
Muto!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Getafe with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Getafe looking to pass their way through. Casemiro, and that interception was...
There's the hit!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Menu. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Might be danger here.
Hits one! He's scored!
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Casemiro. Nicked it back promptly.
And he's had a hit!
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Mbappe. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good-looking ball.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And it's Messi. Interesting ball. Dembele. Schneider. Well seen. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Indonesia come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on.
Goes in for the header! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And yes, it's him again.
Indonesia are doing very nice.
Mbappe!
Pass somewhat off target. Schneider. Schneider does really well to win the ball there. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh,
Mbappe!
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Menu. And he's there to retrieve it.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Menu. That's a sharp pass. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Looking for options for movement. Davis. He's got
Shot a goal! And he's following up! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been on...
Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mbappe. Lookman.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Davis made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Lookman. It's Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And here's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti. Oh, there's a probing ball. Casemiro promptly onto that, and that is that. Lookman fiddles it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Onana kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Caicedo. Indonesia finding their passes. Gently done. And here's Schneider. He's had it taken off him.
Sneijder really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Schneider. And that is expertly dealt with. That's a lovely, neat pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lookman! Lookman! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quality ball. He's looking wide. Oh, easy pickings there. And he's managed to get free. Decent hit! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! And that really is so impressive. Getafe give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Drogba. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Just the keeper to beat! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Indonesia, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Indonesia can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Indonesia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Looking for the runner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Shifted upfield. Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role, because I think
he's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And he's gone looking for safety. Alexander-Arnold. De Vrij gets over and intercepts. Schneider. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. He's got away. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez aimed beyond the defence. Big chance! He's scored! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
The goal scorer after 21 minutes.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Played back in. Mbappe, and the finish! It's in! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a...
And Shevchenko! And it's come back out to him. A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Nicely aimed pass. He's looking wide. There's the cross. Cleared away. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Look at the space. Real chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Marquinhos. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. McAllister proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
So what can they make of this? Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. McAllister. Schneider. Moved on forwards. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that has been cut short. And here's Schneider. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. And that is expertly dealt with. Shevchenko. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. It's a really well-measured ball. Here comes the cross. And he gets rid in a hurry.
2 added minutes has been
Mbappe.
indicated.
And it's Dembele. Dembele. Pass somewhat off target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's very neat. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the first half is done. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
And we
No,
continue
well,
now
the
with a
pickings
quick
certainly
request
have
for
been rich in
support
this first
from our
half.
World
Well, it's still
Charity
anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar is looking to set free a runner. Well, the clearance is short. And smartly reclaimed. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
De Vrij cuts it out. Schneider. Indonesia finding their passes. McAllister. And it's Shevchenko. Sané. That's been cut out, well played. Good running, strong and purposeful. He can run onto that. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Lofted upfield. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
This match was 71,600.
A real chance if he can get through. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets his pass away. Now it's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Sané. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Indonesia could not have chosen a worse moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
De Gea looking to stare down
Messi.
to unsettle the
Number
taker.
37. Maindu. Coming on the field. Number 9.
That is some save from De Gea. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Pretty robust defending.
Llorente does really well to win the ball there. He's gone forward, face to face with the keeper. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Chouameni. And here's Messi. That's a little off target. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Played back in.
Indonesia may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the shot! Deftly away. And he's managed to get rid. Mbappe fiddles it through. Now it's Shevchenko. And that should get the job done.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Fernandes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Threads one in. Played out to the left flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's cut it out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Neymar. Llorente makes the interception. Schneider. Mbappe. And he certainly has a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Number 7.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, what a ball!
Number 6.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Number 11.
And we're done. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little...
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Indonesia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mainu. Oh, he's in! It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's certainly onside here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Fernando Torres. De Vrij promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And now the breakaway. Nunez. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Mbappe. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Darwin.
Oh, smashing header! Goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Adams cuts out.
Ah, he's given it away. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away. He's got a goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mainu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Interesting ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now that looks a decent ball.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mainu. Llorente. Now Mainu. And here's Mbappe.
Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Played out to the right. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Dembele. And here's Nunez. Kubo going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's there to get it away. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Good spot, he's seen the run.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He rises!
He will be livid with himself. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Casemiro. Menu. Mbappe. Great chance! Loose ball now, and it's come back out to him. It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Casemiro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Menu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
And a header! Oh, it's there! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum.
It's Neymar!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Schneider. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Cleared away. Neymar. So what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. Schneider. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Darwin. Neymar. It's a good-looking cross. Neymar! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Hello attendees, this is a
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Oh, he's played it in low. Messi. Menu. Out to the right. Played back in. Bit too much weight on the pass. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Messi. Out to the left it goes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Always onto this. Menu short changes him with that pass. Spread it left. That's the throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Spread out to the left.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
And the shot! Oh, it's gone in!
They've come back, they've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The attendance for this match was
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Dembele. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Freddie Ljungberg.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe.
He has a go! Yes, it's in!
And the turnaround is complete. Just extraordinary.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, shooting chance!
And he's managed to get rid. Mbappe. Menu.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Sané. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Indonesia looking to pass their way through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Neymar. And he's there to belt it away. Schneider. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, number 24, Messi. Number 37, Menu. Number 8, Casemiro. Coming on the field, number 21, number 9, Lookman. Number 10, Bruno Fernandes. Number 25,
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, nicely intercepted. Indonesia can breathe again. Just.
Oh, soup.
And Torres! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological...
He's had a hit!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbappe, over to the left. He's found a way through. Heads it! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Indonesia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Oh, good. Hits one! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really...
And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.